welcome to my channel, and I'll try to make this video as knowledgeable as I can, as informative as I can. So let's get to it. I'm gonna share with you some advices I wish I would receive sooner, or received at all. No one told me them. Also, these advice is gonna help you to become better version of yourself, more improvement version of yourself. They're gonna help you. They're gonna help you to whatever you want in this new 2024 year. And I hope that will give you inspiration and you're gonna jump right into it and you're not gonna wait and procrastinate, but it's all hopes. No one is that perfect. So first piece of advice I have for you is you're not the main character in everybody's story. You're not the main character in the story of people you've known for 10 years or 20 years. You're not the main character in the life of people that you really thought you will be. Part of growing up and maturing is realizing that people move on, people grow apart, and that is part of life. You meet someone, you say hi to them, you walk alone with them, and then you say goodbye. Inevitably, you say goodbye. With some people, you walk through life a little longer, with some little not that long. And it is part of life. You should be the main character in your own story and not try to be in everybody else's. 2, you're not for everybody. No, you're not going to be everybody's friend, everybody's lover, everybody's employer or employee, and nor should you be. Can you imagine a world where everyone fits everyone? Like, where is the fun in searching for your significant other to your friend? It would be so easy. Everyone would fit everyone, There's no uniqueness, there is nothing. Can you imagine how dull this world would be? There'd be no uniqueness. You're not money. Not everybody should love you. There are some people who don't like money either, so there's nothing everybody loves. You just have to be confident about who you are and don't settle for bare minimum because at least you have someone. No, it doesn't work that way. You're a unique human being. You do not settle for someone just because then you'll have someone. It doesn't work that way. You have yourself. So just be confident about who you are. You are one of a kind. And if somebody doesn't see that, don't take your time. Don't waste your time trying to explain to them because they won't get it. If they didn't, they won't. Moving on. 3rd, there are people who you don't like, and there are people who don't like you. And that is not the end of the world. You can be as kind, as generous, as people-pleasing as you want, but there will be people who don't like you. It doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you per se. It means that you're living your life. You're living your own life. And it takes a lot of courage to do that, to live your own life, to have people who don't like you, to do things the certain way that you want to do them, not the way society paints the picture for us to do it. It takes a lot of courage. And if you're doing that, congratulations, because most of the people don't do that. I sometimes don't do it. There are 2 amazing quotes about it. Your life is not yours if you care what other people think. And the other one is, the minute you start caring about what other people think, you stop being yourself. Take a minute for it to sink in. 4th, I discovered pretty recently, like a week ago, really helped me tremendously because I'm all about seeing the results. As soon as I do something, I want to see the result. Time is gonna pass anyway, so why not do it? Why not do it? That one thing that you wanted to do, why not do it? Time is gonna pass anyway. Yeah, you're not seeing results right now. A lot of people don't see results right now. Most people don't see results right now. And most people give up before they get that. Right before they reach the goal. They could almost touch it, but they're giving up because they don't see results, because they want it to be quick. That doesn't work that way. Which brings us to 5th advice, which is, there is no journey without struggle. Everyone chooses their own struggle. Being in debt is hard. Being financially educated is hard. Eating healthy is hard. Having a bunch of health problems because of eating poorly, communicating with your partner is hard. Not communicating with your partner is hard too. We choose our own heart. Let me ask you something. Would Harry Potter had a journey if he wouldn't fail in so many things, lose so many things, and struggle in so many ways? Would he? Yeah. Would it be as captivating as it was? No. Would he grown as much if he didn't do all those things? No, he wouldn't. So your journey, it doesn't matter how it looks like. It gonna contain struggle. But you have to choose, what are you ready to struggle for? Mark Manson, he says something like, you have to choose your own shit sandwich, which you would eat. You have to choose something you're ready to suffer for. For example, if you want to be fit, you have to eat shit sandwich of not wanting to go to the gym, of not having the motivation, of sweating a lot, of doing all those things. You have to eat that shit sandwich. If you want to be a musician on the road, you have to eat shit sandwich of not having stable job, of maybe like living on the street sometimes in creepy places, not having stability at your life or romantic life, like all that. This is your shit sandwich. Well, you have to find your own shit sandwich. It is hard, but it is possible. For example, if you want to be an author, are you ready to have a writing block and write through it? Are you ready to dedicate 3 hours a day to writing, 1 hour a day to writing? Are you ready to the rejection? Are you ready to eat that shit sandwich? Are you ready? Because if you are, great. If you're doing this for other people, that shit sandwich doesn't worth it. It doesn't. You decide what to do with your life. You are in the driving seat, even if sometimes it doesn't feel like it. You are. 6th advice is purpose of human life is not succeed as much as you can or earn as much money as you can. It's to get to know yourself as much as you can. Yes, of course, sure. Who doesn't want to be rich? Who doesn't want to have $1 million? Let me ask you this. If you had a 10 million right now, what would you spend it on? Probably car or apartment or something like that. Sure, it's everybody's answer, but do you know where you want your apartment? In a downtown or near ocean? Do you know what color you want your car? Do you know what size you want your car? Do you know what kind of furniture you want for your apartment? Do you know all of these things? Because if you know these things, if you have answers for the question I just asked, you know yourself a little bit. You know yourself. But of course, it's fun to have money, to be successful, to prove that school bully that you are better than them because you earned that much money. But if you earn that money and you are a foreigner in your own body and in your own mind, does it worth it? Will you rather be a foreigner in your own body and mind but have money, or be the bestest friend you can be for yourself for entire life? No matter what life throws at you, you are going to be there for you, and you're gonna understand why you feel that way, why you want that thing, why you act the certain way. It's your choice. And the last one, 7th, your definition of rest, fun, success, career, family doesn't have to be everybody's definition of that. For example, your definition of rest could be go out on Friday night, have some fun, party with your friends. Some people don't have the same definition of relaxation. It doesn't mean it's good or bad, it's different. For some people, it could be reading or watching a movie, going swimming, going to the gym. Everybody's different. For someone, family is to have a lot of kids. For someone, it's just have a spouse. Everybody's different. The definition of different is not the same, but we associate different, the word different, with bad or good. Usually bad. When someone tells you, oh, you look different from your picture in Instagram, you automatically assume bad. If someone tells you, oh, you're different than I expected, you automatically assume worse. You automatically assume the negative way. But it's just not the same. I have an exercise. Just do it for yourself. Every time somebody will use different as to say something to you, not like a different word different in every conversation, but when it's related to you, when someone says to you, like, oh, you look different today, try not to take it as though they try to offend you. Try as take it just different, not the same. You don't look the same. Not bad, not good, just different. I hope you liked this video. I hope it was useful, and I hope it will help you to become the better version of yourself in 2024. And I hope you will flourish, and I hope you will reach all goals you want, potential you want, and just love yourself more, to take care of yourself more, to get to know yourself more. Yes, you are the only person who's gonna be there for you. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and like this video. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but it would be nice for me. That would bring a smile to my face. I like smiling, so that would be great. Nevertheless, bye, and I'll see you in another video.